some some people, some IDPs, which is internet display politician, will just raise their mind and say it's a coalition. When they were in power, what do? The likes of Atiku, the likes of Erufai, the likes of David Mark, and the likes of people like Aregbo Shola. Because of what? If they were in this government, would they form this coalition in this present time? Because they feel that they are not benefiting. David Mark was Senate president for 8 years. What has he put in place? If you say democracy, it is a government of the people, for the people, and by the people. Are they doing this thing for the benefit of the people? Have David Mark ever sponsored a bill as a president of the Senate to make sure that the people or the masses benefit one thing from his own position as number 3 citizen of this country? What has he put in place? There is nothing. Erufai was minister of ACT here. What has he done? He was demolishing people's houses, killing people's telling people, if you are demolishing people, you should know the place that you are going to keep them. There was no position, there was no place that he kept them. People were dying. People died because of Erufai. Erufai became governor of Kaduna. What has it put in place? The southern Kaduna, which is consisted of more of Christians, they were not sleeping with their eyes closed. It is so disenchanted that today he has woke up and say he's collating. Collating to which place? To take to Nigeria to where? What is it telling Nigerian that is doing collation? What is the benefit? Is it that the hardship that you are talking about? Erufai as a person, what has he put in place that hardship will not be? Today, they have formed a coalition. They took national chairman and gave it to David Mark, who did not know the difference between his left and right. Because is David Mark a mobilizer? Is he an organizer? With all time that he has been number 3 citizen, Jonathan gave him everything. Is there a road to go to Otukpo? None. Erufai became governor, and there's not. He has been hovering around, running up and down without no cogent reason. What has he put in place? None. Aregbo Shola, it was Tinubu that made him governor. Tinubu made him minister in Buhari's administration. Him as a person, what has he put in place for the masses to benefit? That you are doing a coalition. Yes, formidable political party in Nigeria collapsed and formed APC. Today, they changed the narrative. They have changed the name. It's no longer a coalition. It's no longer fully. It's no longer opposition parties collapsing in one political party. They are collating. What are they collating for? Why they are collating? Why are they taking us to? If they say they are collating, what are the modus operandi? Do they give you the blueprint of their coalition, and we are ready to understand that yes, this is what these people are doing for the benefit of Nigerians? Look at the killing in Benue State. How can people live with guns from all nooks and crannies of the country, and you as a brother, the neighboring states, the likes of Nasarawa, and you let people to go and kill people in Yerwata? Where do they pass? It is the same these Fulani people. It is the same this the caliphate that Othman Danfodio did not succeed, that we are facing it today. You are calling us that we are brothers, we are not central when it comes to issue of election and voting. But after the voting, they will not disintegrate us. They say, namu ne, ona banamuba, ona arnane. If they come to the issue of sharing, what do they give for the North people of North Central? Nothing. What have we benefited? And that was why Gideon Oka said we should put aside, because if there's no unity, because Nigeria did not fight for its independence, everybody is independent of his mind. Because if you fight for independence, you fight with unity and harmony. Did Nigeria fight for independence? No, we did not fight for independence. We were given independence. How can we give a country, a giant of Africa like Nigeria, independent? We could have fight for our independence. When Nnamdi Azikiwe said that we should have independence, it was the same Sadana or Sokoto that said that Nigeria is not due to have independence. Nigeria will have independence as soon as practicable. It is as soon as practicable. That is what we are seeing today. And who brought regionalism? It was a word say that Nnamdi Azikiwe is not the leader of the country. He's a southeastern leader. So Nigeria was split and was shared by themselves for regionalism. There's no unity. So are we practicing what we are preaching? Then where do we decide to go from here? If they are collating to take us to where? Let us know and know our destination before we join that coalition.
Thank you so much. So what's your name finally?
My name is Ishu Donald. I'm a political scientist and a political analyst.
Thank you.